Dímelo. Por eso, maldito.
All right, here you go, sir. Anything else I can say?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Here we go.
Number 5. Snowy out.
All right, the Life NBA Stars at all 5-star hotels and velvet ropes. This you see.
Ya, Marie. Hola, mi amor.
When reality.
Viste, a gente así se le llama mi amor. Yo le llamo mi amor.
Is that a lie? Yeah, where show you
Ese tipo una vez.
world. It's actually called The Real World. Groundbreaking video storytelling right there. Be respectful.
Hey man, something's going around. The whole team's got it. I'm talking to players, coaches, scouts, even TV people. So,
MP, fluids, okay? Lots of fluids. Fluids.
So, like I said, I'm frustrated a little bit, but it's going to take away from the last 6, 7 weeks or so. So,
I gave you
just gotta keep my head and stay positive and look forward to the next couple of months of taking some rest and then getting back to it. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll be fine.
Like, Jamal, you just said you believe in this core, but given that you had a change in the head coach, change in the GM, is this offseason feel different? Like there might be changes more than in the past where it was pretty easy to say, let's run it back because you're coming off a championship. Is there a thought that there might be more changes this offseason to either the core or this roster as you're trying to
I just focus on what I can do there. I look at the shots that I had, the great looks that I had, and how I can use them.
Welcome to Happy Holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jabari Smith.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but his rebounding volume has indeed been increasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. I think for sure your whole pipeline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of him.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Torrey East in the south with Alperen Sengun. And it's Holiday in the court. Marking at to think that for game one of this back-to-back, teams are making some calculated adjustments. What do you think?
You're not wrong about that, Kevin. No reason to really show your full hand, if you will, in a back-to-back situation. You're always conscious of where your players are physically in terms of rest and fatigue. It's about finding the right balance for your particular ball based on what the potential is and where you are currently.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Remarkable consistency of being. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Got about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And so it's Rory with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles. Then a national championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else, I mean. And his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all around good guard.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was tremendous. He dropped 24 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And while he's certainly been great, so has this team. They're clicking on all cylinders. This looks like a team in sync. Hey, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I would be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And Durant launches from deep. The Rockets again can't hit him.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP kicks to Johnson. Denver passing it around. Hardaway with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Rockets trail by 10. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
109 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to MP. On the wing, Hardaway. Now, here's Jokic. Brown outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
MP outside. On the wing, Swing Hardaway. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. No coverage, that's it. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Shepherd. Still without a basket. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. Jokic comes in for Valanciunas, and MP subbed in for Brown. Houston also making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Tate, and Ahmed Thompson subbed in for Shepherd. And another miss by Denver. Houston leading by 4. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets have one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Sean, thanks a lot. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Thompson finds Şengün. Back to Thompson. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense. And now
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier. He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Thompson, high post. Murray on him. Thompson with the bucket.
the defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Murray, the pass to MP. Another miss by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Back to MP. Johnson kicks to MP. MP drills the 3.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay for deep.
Thompson looking for an opening. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray, good.
Fantastic body control by Murray, refusing to let the physical contact of the defense throw him off.
Now here's Durant. He's coming off a 31-point game against New Orleans. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist from KD.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Murray with it. 7 points in the game. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far. Denver in a close game.
Yeah, you love that tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now? And that is our report.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make earlier shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Pass to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin?
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. MP against Durant. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside of the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense to continue to attack that area. Another miss, not how he wanted to start the second half.
Outside Holiday. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Jokic claps from it.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help him be a little bit more selective tonight.
MP passes to Murray. Back to MP. Murray kicks to Gordon. Nuggets need to get a shot on. Murray, good.
Patience paying off that time for Murray. He was able to massage that shot clock perfectly right there.
Durant for 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
Bullseye.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Durant with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running into the court. Whistle ball.
Se acabó de joder.
Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hey, what a finish by Ben Thompson. For my money, I tell you, he's as good as anybody athletically in this league.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Brown in for Christian Brown. Smith checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Aaron Holiday. A 3 from MP. Drains it from behind the arc. MP's got 18 points in the game.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
And Thompson kicks to KD. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, finally,
Ahí está, puñeta.
we're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And stolen by MP. Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Bryant. And it's MP in the Nuggets. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And so Holiday will bring it up with the Houston Rockets. For this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Now Thompson. Durant deciding where to go with it. From 19, that one goes.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Fourth quarter, playing for about 2.5 minutes through it right now. MP outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Thompson against Brown. Now Easton. Holiday. No good from 3.
You know what? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And stolen by Şengün. Durant drives in. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
MP outside. And down goes the 3.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one like that.
Durant. MP with the rebound. Denver's gone 2-3 in the fourth quarter for long. Good shooting so far. Thompson against Brown. MP outside. And there's the 3.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
That one goes in.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rallies.
MP with a screen on Howard. Durant rips down the rebound. And so is KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication trade has been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Outside Jordan. Now Murray. 5 on the clock. Jordan with the screen. MP fires. Misses the 3. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Knocks down the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was one too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Now Durant. Shoots the 3. And the 3 misses. And hit the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation.
Come on, I know you just said you believe it.
So we are headed to overtime. And Boogie going after this from Ball Arena. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside corner, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's MP in at the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
They want the ball in his hand when the situation calls for it.
Murray against Allen. Unload from 13, and that's in there.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile scorer.
KD on the wing. From deep. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Here's Durant. Now Eason. And he banks the layup in.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a team like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Another shot. Jokic doing the job inside.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Durant off the glass.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how his coach was telling me. Those hot streak guys don't last minutes, they last days.
MVP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Holiday outside. Thompson fires. He's off from 3. Denver's gone 1 of 2 so far on their field goal attempts in overtime. Here is Gordon. Now MP. Just 5 to shoot. Murray. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Now Eason. Got it to go off the glass.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his pass. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guy.
Gordon with the screen for MP. Good. Another from 3.
He's got his defense scrambling. And even when they got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Here's Brown. MP outside. Missed on the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? You missed just a strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
He stepped up to the line and handled business that time. It's still a one-possession game, though.
MP outside. And MP.
He's down 7 the team's record in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, misses. He's sure. He's positive. The next one's going to go in.
And we know the fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance? It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense.
They got him.
You got to be tough defense.
I love Kevin, man. He's so fucking good.
He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock.
But I'm not gonna lose this game like that because my control's fucked up. My control or my internet? Because I'm better.